Hi, Facebook Live peeps. We're here for the Ella and Daddy show. I believe this is episode 32, I think. And we're about to get started. Except somebody's asleep. Actually, she's pretending to be asleep. She thought she was funny.
I thought it was funny.
You thought
I thought it was funny by pretending to be asleep.
Hey, Uncle Josh, happy Hanukkah.
Oh, hi, Uncle Josh, happy Hanukkah. As my shirt says.
Ella's shirt says, bold statement. Yes, bold statement. Happy Hanukkah. All right, Ella, bring us in. Why are we quiet? Okay, that was the Happy Hanukkah Night 2 edition. Oh, are you going back to pretending to be asleep?
I'm going really to.
You're going really to sleep? It's only 7:52.
I'm afraid to.
You complain if we try and put you to bed that early. One thing we're going to talk about tonight. A lot of people have seen examples in previous episodes of the podcasts and books we produce for a lot of our clients. And I've gotten, the C is silent. You know this.
I know
it's not Shanika, it's Hanukkah. Or if you're pronouncing it correctly, Hanukkah.
I'm being silly, Daddy.
Oh, you're being silly. And they said, hey, wait a second. That book was great for that coach or that chiropractor or that consultant or that financial advisor, that professional practice owner, but it won't work for me. I'm in e-commerce.
What's an e-commerce?
Selling products online.
Okay.
So I want to give you an example of a book and a show that worked for e-commerce. So this is Red, White, and Blue. Blue. Advice from Wine and Cheese Experts by John Carter. And John
Who want to read about wine and cheese?
People who love wine and cheese. Silly.
Whatever.
Wineandbaraccessories.com is his website. E-commerce, selling direct to consumer using a book. So.
I can't relate. I can't even drink wine.
Right. But you do like cheese.
Oh, remember that wine and cheese reception with Corey Cott?
Yes, she went to a wine and cheese reception with Broadway star Corey Cott when she was in Matilda in the Broadway showcase with.
Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Whatever that choreography was after that. I forgot it already.
Snap, snap.
I forgot it already.
You forgot it already. All right, so we'll have to repractice Matilda.
No, I don't want to. I don't need to.
You don't need to repractice Matilda.
I'm not doing the show again.
That's true. You're not doing the show again. All right. So.
Otherwise, I would have tried and hang.
Book, podcast can work for e-commerce. We have another one coming out shortly for a client of ours who's in the dog niche.
Oh, we have a dog.
We do have a dog, and they do smart, healthy dogs, and they do dog supplements. So his book is going to be coming out soon. Super excited for that. His podcast has been going very well. So you can do the podcast and book model if you are in e-commerce because people want to learn about what you do.
What the heck is this thing?
It's called a book, Ella.
No, I'm not saying what the heck is. I'm like, what the heck does he have to say about wine and cheese?
Well,
why would someone read about that? That's just stuff you eat.
Because people love it. People, they're wine onophiles, I think it is. People who are obsessed with wine.
I don't understand this.
You're not a wine and cheese aficionado.
What is aficionado?
Someone who's like an expert in it.
I don't understand why someone would need to write about that.
To educate their consumers more about wine and cheese.
Why would someone need a lot of that just for wine and cheese?
Because there's lots of kinds of wine and cheese.
I don't understand.
In lots of places that make wine and cheese.
I don't understand, but okay.
Okay, you don't understand.
I'll never understand the adult world.
I thought you were getting to introduce our book we didn't know about. No. Smart Healthy Dogs is another client we have who's in the dog space. They make dog supplements.
Hi, Richard.
We're hoping.
Hi, EDC member Richard.
EDC, that's right. We're hoping we get your merchant cart integration repaired or fixed so that it works, so that we can launch your Pitbull prize pack tomorrow.
We also need to get Loki that free t-shirt.
We need to get Loki. Right, we're waiting for the first EDC swag to come in, and then we will ship one to Mr. Paul.
How do you
because they watch it on the show.
Oh, you guys said
I'm sure we talked about it in one of the previous 31 episodes.
Well, you're right. Hey, we've been doing this for like a month now.
We've been doing it for over a month. Hi, Coach Kellen. Thank you for your book. The book that, so those of you who don't know, I've worked with Kellen many times over the years in the areas of personal development, and his podcast and book, and producing some of it, publishing and marketing some of his books. Richard says, I honestly never heard that. So he just guessed. He just called you Super Ella. He didn't know it was your official nickname. Good job, Richard. I think she's happy about that.
Mind.
So, Coach Kellen recently died and lived to tell about it.
But if he recently died...
He died and came back. He had what we call a near-death experience.
Oh,
where he was in the
thing!
Yeah, remember? He was in the
90
hospital.
minutes in heaven.
Yeah, but he was there for longer. And God literally gave him 3 books.
I guess.
And when he came out of the...
thank you.
When he came out of the coma, he literally remembered verbatim all 3 books. The first one is called The Book of Context. I'm halfway through it, I think, right now. As Ella would say, mind blow. It's an awesome book. I highly recommend it. Tim Kane is on. Tim is our dog trainer. As many of you know, we recently added a new member, Tanner, our golden retriever puppy.
Thanks for coming to a training session. It's really helping.
Yes. So, Mr. Tim, I took Tanner for 2 walks after just got off the phone with a Jewish client, and we talked about you and your videos. Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Send them our way.
That's so sweet.
Yes. So I took Tanner for 2 long walks yesterday, training him all the way through. And then today, I took him on 1 walk and 1 run. I didn't have to correct any behavior at all. He got it. He just walked perfect, ran perfect, was awesome.
Tim, you did a good job.
You did an awesome job. We haven't fixed everything around the house yet in 24 to 48 hours, 24 hours. However, my walk was an actual walk. Gotta go have an interview. Okay, have an awesome interview.
Have an awesome
Thanks for tuning in.
Break a leg. Or good luck.
You can say break a leg as an actress.
Leg.
Break your legs. Break them.
And if you guys don't know, I am an actress.
Yes. All right.
The
Awesome. All right. So you can do a podcast and a book for e-commerce. And
except they don't get that.
I know you don't get wine and cheese. But yet you watch endless YouTube videos about acting. So it's just about...
acting is an art form.
Some people would say wine and cheese is an art form. Everyone's got their thing.
Great.
I have a colleague, a friend, Partiv Shaw, and a business partner. And one time I was helping him pack up a trade show exhibit at a trade show we were exhibiting together. And he handed me this leather case, and I tossed it into the suitcase, and he flipped out on me.
Got very grape juice and cheese.
Grape juice and cheese. Flipped out on me, and I said, "What did I do?" And he said, "There's like $10,000 worth of pens in that little leather case." He's obsessed with pens, collects expensive like Mont Blanc pens, types of things, and everybody he would devour a book about pens. So everybody's got their thing.
Okay, I guess.
So find out what your customer's thing is and sell it to them. That's
my thing is acting.
Acting, seller acting stuff. All right. Thank you for the grape juice and cheese feedback. Thank you, Mr. Tim. I look forward to seeing your dog training Facebook Lives as well. Ella, take us out.
It's the Daddy Show. Thank you for watching. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.